What's up, gamers? GamerDad here. This is a guide to help you complete all the Part 5 Vibin quests. So, first up, you want to establish that device uplink just outside of Shuffle Shrines here. I'm going to go to the area that I've marked on the map right here. I find it's just outside the main POI, so it's a little bit less congested. When I was doing this at the very beginning, at 9 a.m. today, these places were totally hopping with people, so land here, get that uplink. If you're lucky and there's lots of traffic, people may just be focused on completing the challenge and not, you don't have to do any fighting or anything, which is always nice. Nothing more annoying than showing up to get a challenge completed and you don't have a weapon and someone shoots you because they do. So happy to see that everybody was just kind of chilling at that first one, but that does not continue for the rest of these quests, unfortunately. So stage 2. Dig up dirt piles to find the relic shard. So head to the area that I've just marked there. So there's actually quite a few of these. 3 of them are showing there because I'm a little far away, but there's plenty more than that. As you approach the POI, you can see the blue exclamation marks appearing there. So what you're going to do is you're going to keep digging up a pile until you locate the relic shard. If you get really lucky, in the first one you could actually locate it, but you can pay attention to the video here and see which one exactly the shard is under for myself here. So of course I didn't get super lucky and have it show up right away. I like how these blue exclamation marks are here because it really makes it easy to spot where these things are hidden. So there you go, the shard comes out. Next is collect the relic shard. So you've just seen it there. I don't understand why this is a quest. It's so short and simple, but basically you dig that pile out and then you instantly collect the shard for another stage of the challenge. So that's another stage complete there. I found that's really weird with the quest this week, actually, is they have extra stages that were not really necessary, and they could have combined collecting the shard with the one previous, but oh well. So next up, attune the relic shard. So to attune this shard, you're going to head over here, southwest of Rocky Reels, to the location I've just marked there. Head up here. Where you attune the shard is up on a top of the cliff here in one of these mountainous areas. So I headed up on this side, and then I just did a short drop down on the other. You can see other people were building up to this level here, but you're just going to drop down, interact with this, and once you interact, you will attune the shard. Nice and easy. Next up, you're going to establish device uplink. I recommend going to this area right here. So at least at the time I recorded this, the Shuffle Shrines POI itself is ridiculous, which is why I'm recommending establishing the uplink just outside of it here, over by this, closer to Rocky Reels. And then you can just head over there once this stage is complete. So next up, you have to block the pipes to build pressure. So you're going to head over to Shuffled Shrines. There's the locations of the 3 pipes that you have to engage with. So you'll see the water spraying out of them here. Just go up, interact with it to block it. And I do realize in this case, as I'm looking back on the video, I did kind of miss that first one there, and that was a screw up on my part. So you can get those first 2 at the same time. Much easier that way. Learn from my mistake. Next up, you want to unclog the main pipe to free the relic shard. So there's the location marked. Here's a closer up view of it. This POI, as I say, was extremely busy, and it was so hard just to focus on the challenges. I ended up dying a few times unwittingly, but here you go. If you're walking over, head over to this. Otherwise, you can drop in and unclog that pipe. So once you unclog it, the relic shard actually pops out again. And so you can just collect it right after unclogging the pipe. And that's another stage complete. Again, I don't understand why they didn't just combine unclog the pipe and collect the relic shard is one thing, like, sheesh. The stage takes a whole 5 or 10 seconds tops, and that's if you're going slow. So I was pretty annoyed with that. Next up, attune the relic shard. So you're going to head over here. Location's marked here, just on the island there. You can take a boat over there, you can ride an animal, drive a car, whatever you fancy. And then you're going to attune it here, right by the bounty board.
Oh, it's attuned.
And so once that's done, that's another stage complete. So next up, establish device uplink. I'm recommending this area here, a bit closer to the sanctuary in the southwest, just off the sanctuary there. Again, I'm recommending this just because it'll be a little less hairy here, a little less foot traffic.
If we find that last relic
So
shard,
once you establish that uplink, you'll be good to move on to the next challenge. And you'll be heading back to Shuffled Shrines. So we're going to align the 3 mirrors. So there's the location marked on the map right here. Here's a close-up view of it. So again, as you approach the Shuffled Shrines POI, you'll see those exclamation marks. They're really helpful. Here's the first one. You'll just proceed further down the stairs here. And there's the second one. And then here is the third. Similar to the other times, you do that interaction, magically the relic shard is there, so now you have to collect the relic shard. And it's just on the wall there. At first I was kind of blind to where it was, but, you know, there you can see it. It's right below the exclamation mark. Collect that shard, and there's another stage complete. And like in previous stages there, now it's time to go and attune the relic shard. So this time we're going to head over onto the hill here. Again, this is just west/northwest of the sanctuary, up on the hill. Again, I like this area because there's less traffic here up on the hill. It's closer to the sanctuary and away from Shuffled Shrines. As the day goes on and as the days go on, you will have much less competition and it'll be much easier to complete all of these quests. But when you start doing them right off the hop here, you always run into lots of traffic and drama, unfortunately. So it's the price you pay to get your challenges done quickly, and I like to get these videos done for you guys and get them published ASAP. So it means I've got a lot more chaos when I'm recording these videos. So next we're going to establish device uplink. I'm choosing this location, which is north of the sanctuary. Again, keeping my drama low key, making it nice and easy just to nail this down. And then I can just prepare for the next stage. So you just see the device uplink here. Set that up.
Amy tells me you attuned all 3
Now,
shards.
you can, once you've seen where the next challenge is, you can just kind of plan your attack and, you know, the way you're going to get into the Shuffled Shrines here, because as I said, there's always drama there. So you want to enter the main chamber at Shuffled Shrines. Now, to get into the chamber, you need to do the puzzle once again. If you did the Indiana Jones quest, you're familiar with this. This is the first place you want to land. You're going to head over to this ruin, and when you get to the ruin, write down the color of the ruin, unless you got a really good memory. So in this case, blue. So this is the first one you want to enter when you get to the main, just outside the main chamber. So here's the second area. This is where the second relic is. And I shouldn't say relic, ruin. So you're going to head over on the first one. You're going north here. As I said, here's the second ruin. So now you're going to write down yellow. The colors are going to change for you, so don't use what you see here. I'm just showing you where to find the ruins. So here's the third ruin, in this case blue. And now you're going to head over to here to the fourth ruin. This fourth one's pretty close to the third one. And as you can see, this one is orange. So now that you've got these, you're ready to head over to the main area where you interact with the stones. So looking back, or using your memory, you're going to use those 4 colors that you've just got to solve this initial puzzle. So here you go. In the order, you're going to set them up. You just turn them, so you got blue, yellow, blue, and that one was already at orange. So once you've got this done, you see that kind of fire come up out of those ruined stones right there, and you're going to be able to enter the chamber. Note the dark colors there, those red stones. Those are traps, so be careful hitting them. Once you get to the end of this hallway, you've completed the challenge to enter the chamber. It doesn't notify you very well of this, it just magically changes. Now you need to combine the relic shards in the main chamber. So you walk up, pick up this relic here. I heard someone coming, so I had to kind of bail for a moment. And then you're going to head over, follow that exclamation mark there, right on the wall, and in front of the stone here, and you're going to combine them. So, these challenges were a bit of a pain. I hope the videos were helpful for you. Please drop a like on the video. Please leave me a comment, and most importantly, please subscribe to my channel. I greatly appreciate the support. Have yourselves a great day, good luck with your challenges, and until the next video, this is GamerDad, out.